Hey guys, Jeremy here. Welcome to the final Monday of the month of October. Thanks for being with us all this month with Canopy143. Hope you've learned some great things from the amazing influencers that have spoken to you about this topic of courage this month. And as we kind of put the landing gear down, we'll finish out this week, and we're getting ready to start the new month of November later this week. I kind of wanted to get real with you today, so not in the studio today, out here in the open. This is actually my backyard. And I want to just open things up, and I wanted to actually challenge myself to open up a little bit as we talk about courage. And we've defined courage as doing the right thing even when we're afraid. And I really wanted to talk about one of my life's biggest fears, even now. Not only when I was young and when I was a child or a student, but even now, I still struggle with this. I won't say daily, but I will say consistently. The thought process and the doubts in my head of being unlovable. I don't know where you are on that. I hope that you've never had to doubt it. And I know we talk every time, and every time I get to speak to you, I'm like, I want you to know that you are loved and you are valued, and that there are always people here that care about you. And as much as even I hear that in my own life, sometimes I just let the voices in my head tell me that I'm unlovable, that I'm not enough, that I'm not gifted enough, that I'm not special, or maybe that I'm too something, too annoying, too over the top, too energetic. I don't know. There's always this misbalance, and it all comes back to this feeling of, man, I just don't even know if I'm lovable. And it's been a constant battle. It's been a war. And most of that battle's been in between my ears, right? My brain and my heart, always struggling for that. And it really made me want to get transparent and real with you about this. You are special just the way you are. And no matter where you are on that, here's what I also know. I'm not perfect. I'm not even close to being in the same galaxy as perfect, but I am in progress. And I'm trying to do the right things. I'm trying to even use these values that we're talking about every month in my own life to be a better person, to be a better dad, right? To be a better leader, to be a better neighbor for those people around me. And I want you to know this, no matter how much you've messed up, like me, if you've made messes of lots of things, guess what? It's okay. Matter of fact, it probably just makes us normal, because I think we all mess up. So do me a favor and listen really close to this. It doesn't matter where you've been. Doesn't matter where you are. You are so important just the way you are now. And maybe we don't always want to stay where we are. Maybe we can grow and we can continue to develop things. But the truth is we're in a process, right? There's this progress, and we're trying to start from where we are, and we're trying to get somewhere, and that's important. So do me a favor. Here's what I want you to know, because this is where I was when I was younger, even as a student, even 5 years ago younger. Don't ever be afraid to talk to somebody about what you struggle with. I've had amazing friends in my life who maybe sometimes they didn't have the answers to my fears or to my struggles, but they listened to me. They helped because they allowed me to process it. The more I spoke about it, the more it began to make sense. And there's an amazing quote that I always go by. It says, whatever is mentionable is manageable. And so do me a favor. Look for those people in your life. Look for those helpers that will listen to you, right? Because that's so valuable. And you know what? If you cannot think of someone off the top of your head that will be there for you, that will give you that opportunity to talk about what you're feeling, talk about your fears, talk about the things that are kind of inwardly defeating you, I'll be there, right? I will be there for you. I promise that. So, you know this. Using Instagram, using YouTube, Facebook, now we're on TikTok and Snapchat. Look up the Big Idea Camp, and if you ever need anything, message me. And if you're a young lady and you need somebody, I will connect you with another lady that will help you and walk you through whatever it is. I think it's important for this canopy to start acting like the canopy, where the young ones are looking up to the old ones, and the old ones are like wrapping their arms around the young trees and saying, well, I got you on this. I will protect you because I care about your growth. That's why we do what we do. I know who I am now. I know where I've been. I know who I've been. And even some of those times I'm not proud of all that. But there have been amazing canopy people above me who have helped me grow. And I think that's an important thing for all of us. So do me a favor again, if you need help, if you need someone just to listen, we'll be there for you. Know that. And don't ever struggle with the things. I mean, I guess you can struggle with it because it's normal, but never struggle alone. Never believe the lies that you are unlovable, because the truth is you are extremely loved. You are extremely valued, and you totally matter to this world. You matter to me, and you matter to so many people. So please don't forget that. Know that you have value and you are a treasure. So we'll talk to you tomorrow, guys. Have an amazing Monday.